got a scan of Katanga's black box? Nice! Look at that thing. It's what, 80 years old? These big refineries were supposed to be the future. Park them in orbit, fill them up, then tow them home while it all gets processed en route. They were made to mine metallic asteroids. Let me scan the logs real quick. In the early 70s, Seegson refit Katanga to crack ice. They'd haul a berg into the top of Likasi Tower, and the works ground it down into water and byproducts. All that got piped over to Boshu Tower, the water got purified, and they split it into hydrogen and oxygen. You get life support and ship propellant. Huh. Entries stop in 2177. The last ones are about receiving evacuees and then some kind of exterior override. Weird. Alright. Here's a speech. Pay attention. I'm in the middle of 6 annoying things, and neither of us want you to become number 7. When you boarded, you got 4 basic field kits. Solid RMAT equipment, no frills, enough to do your job. You got setups for rifle, heavy weapons, tech, and medical. Based on the missions you complete, you get assigned requisition credits. You come to me, ask for the equipment, and if you got the credits, I fabricate it for you. You can requisition new weapons, or attachment for weapons, or consumables, special ammunition, sentry guns, mines, whatever. I let Marines pick their own gear. You deploy with the wrong shit, you're the one who bites it, not me. Talk to your fire team, work out who's doing what. You're in the field, Boot. When you get back to port, hit the commissary or exchange. That's my official answer. Between you, me, and the bulkhead, I also got a special inventory. Stuff to personalize your gear. I don't take requisition credits for that. We got an unofficial system. Anybody asks, just say you tactically acquired it. Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of Cargo 4. Heard the new track by Left Upwell? Love that band. Well, I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting. Esther says my backroom stock is on.
That is a Seegson maintenance jack, a standard accessory included with each sale of Working Joe synthetics. The Working Joe was a class of low-sapient android popular last century. They were, if you will pardon my saying, an unsophisticated design. Synthetics from Weyland-Yutani and Hyperdyne Systems served the high-end market. Seegson Company had neither the technical nor industrial expertise to compete. Working Joes were assembled from inexpensive commercial electronics. In a time when disguised synthetics were misused to monitor or discipline human employees, Seegson marketed with the slogan, "You always know a working Joe." Their crude appearance was a selling point among those fearful of synthetic infiltration. I was asked to summarize Dr. Honecker's debriefing for you. He was assigned to Pala Station, a Weyland-Yutani research facility on the surface of LV-895. The Pala Station team developed weapons from xenomorph XX-121. In particular, they explored the effects of a mutagenic agent. Xenomorphs and other test subjects were loosed by a containment breach. The majority of the staff perished. Unclear. Small amounts were delivered by the company. The science team was not told its origin. They referred to it as pathogen. As biogenetics is not Dr. Honecker's specialty, he is unable to provide details. No, his degree is in archaeology. He claims he was lured here by the promise of access to alien artifacts. Pardon, to be clear, I refer to artifacts from a technologically advanced alien civilization, not xenomorphs. Given that humanity has never recorded conclusive evidence of a tool using alien civilization, Dr. Honecker was understandably intrigued. Dr. Honecker and some of his colleagues fled Pala Station in a shuttle. It launched on a pre-programmed course to Katanga. Unfortunately, 2 creatures stowed aboard. They killed one, and you met the other, the mutated xenomorph he called Monica. The doctor was the only survivor. You are familiar with the xenomorph reproductive process? It was gestated within a woman named Monica. Dr. Honecker seems unwilling to discuss it further. There was discord between the science team and Weyland-Yutani's manager, Administrator Bellows. In particular, Mr. Bellows ordered the use of human convicts to breed xenomorphs. Dr. Honecker doubtless hoped we had taken his employers into custody to face charges. Should you wish to review, I will keep the information on file for you.
I'm Ibrahim Savani, Colonial Marines Intelligence, Surveillance, and Recon Service. Yes, most Marines call us commissars. No, we're not as bad as you've heard. Katanga has over 80 years of history, but the interesting bit is from 25 years ago. Its owner, Seegson Company, reported the refinery was destroyed, yet here it floats, in a system controlled by Seegson's rival, Weyland-Yutani. We compile information on threats to the United Americas and provide it to the Corps to act on. Our sources range from battlefield recon to cyber warfare. Some believe we have spies everywhere, but that's simply not true. If everyone worked for us, who would we spy on? That was a joke. We joke sometimes. In the previous century, they were a moderately large interstellar corporation. They even had aspirations of competing with Weyland-Yutani. Seegson invested heavily in space facilities. In 2174, they purchased Katanga from its previous owner. The refinery was refit and towed to the mid-brim. Katanga was originally constructed 82 years ago by Kinshasa Entreprise d'Etat Minière, the state mining enterprise of the DR Congo. In 2170, Kinetat fell under sanction by the United Americas Assembly. They had sold resources to the revolutionary forces during the Haiti's revolts. To survive the financial losses, they auctioned off their space assets. That's when Seegson purchased Katanga. Unclear, the ICC logged that Seegson scuttled it due to irreparable damage. There are no details on the cause or scope of that damage. You'd expect insurers to demand that. I'm following up with Central. If we learn something you need to know, you'll be informed.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
Short party, remember this boat is too small for aircraft. You unbuckle, you float. Until I fire thrusters.
Doc, take a sidearm. Fireteam, Honecker don't have any VA suit. Get him to our dropship in one piece. Bottom of the core. That's, a lot of water.
Here they come! Thanks for the gun. I'll do what I can.
Swarm, coming in!
Gun ready. More of them! From the sides!
Junction's clear. Direct route's blocked. I got no connection to those compartments. We'll bypass below decks. Down 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Hear that?
Hijo de puta. Corlix flooded the whole bottom of the station. Right. Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1. Head through waste processing. Get feet wet, Marines.
They're in the ducts!
forget to wring your socks, Anna. No power to the door. Hit the backup generator, far into the room.
Patching up. Let's patching up.
Sentry deployed.
Grabbing ammo. Aid kit's here.
That woke some friends.
Mine's up.
Up crawlers coming in.
Rearming.
I see more! Left side! More! On the right!
Door's got power, but they're locked down. Esther?
Grabbing ammo.
I'll get
A
those
16 million digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of the maintenance synthetics?
Rearming.
Accessing. I have the code for you.
Bypass.
Light that pendejo up!
Patching up.
Little friends, coming up the pipes!
There's more! On the right! The spinner!
Clear.
Shore party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery. No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to Epsilon.
Another swarm rolling on your position.
Boys. Grabbing ammo.
Keep moving, Fireteam.
Grabbing ammo.
Door head's locked down. There's more working Joes, though. S?
I would be pleased to assist. No. Is there another?
Grabbing ammo.
Data corruption, I'm afraid.
Patching up.
There we are. Sending you the door code.
Running a bypass.
Shore party, we are down in Hangar Epsilon. Standing by for pickup.
The Beltway. Home stretch, Fireteam.
So, we're safe.
I'd say that's a negative.
Hey, check this.
Passage secured. That a company ship? What the fuck happened here?
Wayland Yutani synths brought local animals up to, replenish the hive. Then eggs back down for experiments.
They bred Xenos? Con mierdas.
I have no link to Pryfly. I can't run the launch sequence by remote. Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
Rearming. Aid kits here.
Patching up!
Start depressurization when you're ready.
When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will pour out. Doc, you boarding?
No. No, I want to help. Out here.
Don't fucking die on us now!
Rearming.
Sentry's ready to go. Sentry deployed.
Alright, here we go. It's a big room. This'll take time.
Right on time. Here come the bugs.
Keep them off us, or fly yourself home.
Keep it tight. Get eyes on this.
Attention on right flank!
Rearm.
Shore party, pressurize the hydraulics for the bay doors. Controls are below the landing deck.
Grabbing them.
Hello? Somebody get eaten on the way to hydraulics? Door hydraulics prime. Continuing launch sequence. Shore party, deactivate the safety interlock on the bay doors. Controls are in the landing signal officer station, left side. Safety interlocks are still red on my board. Safety interlocks disengaged. Resuming cycle. Fireteam, more Xenos inbound. We've got a wall of signals here.
Grabbing ammo.
Warriors! Plural!
Grabbing ammo.
Shore party, I need you up in prime flight.
Patching up.
Get to the air boss's console and clear for final depressurization.
Rearming.
Still waiting on air boss clearance, shore party. Staff Sergeant, we're good to go. Mount up, Fireteam, double time.
Get it off!
Shore party, flip and burn, and 15. Remember to tense your legs. Anyone who passes out gets their picture on ShipNet.
I don't much like what Hanukkah had to say. Wayland Yutani ran Katanga like a fucking ant farm. Used androids to bring up animals from the moon, left them on the refinery for the Xenos, took the eggs back down to the lab. There's a queen aboard Katanga, laying those eggs. SOP says, poof, that's when you pull out and file an insurance claim. We'll deal with Katanga later. Right now, Colonel Ship wants us down on LV-895. Hanukkah says some Wayland Yutani people disappeared before his group evac. Could be there's other survivors looking for rescue. You could get the details on the surface conditions from Lieutenant Ko. She'll be flying you and Herrera down.
Look at this cabling! I swear, one day I'm going to strip and rewire the whole goddamn cockpit!
Our landing zone's a couple of clicks from Pala Station, at the base of the mountains to the west. You won't need any special gear. The environment is close enough to Earth. There's native life, but you probably won't have to worry about it. The Xenos that Honecker's idiot employers let loose are a bigger threat. Just remember, Wayland managers tend to store profit margins and promotion tracks where their brains should be. If you run into any, watch your back.